What to expect later today with our weather.
We could have some problems on the roads by the evening commute. It's not a guarantee that we are going to, but it's a possibility. Snow showers on the forewarned live radar, most of which are just falling apart before they hit the ground. The better chance of a little bit now hitting the ground. There's some slightly brighter white echoes showing up here in Callaway County and Trigg County, but that's still, we're looking a few thousand feet up in the air by the time the radar beam reaches that far away from the radar site in eastern Williamson County. So there's snow in the air. It's just all being eaten up by the dry air before it reaches the ground. Or we're not seeing any snow flying past the camera lens. From our various weather bug perspectives, still looking fine around Metro Nashville. The morning commute, weather is not going to be a problem other than just the fact it's cold outside. And we're looking good from Battleground Academy in Franklin, looking good from Smith County and Carthage. For some reason, they decided to point the camera at the ground, so I will get an email and yell at them for that. Let's take a look at current temperatures. Right now, it's cold out there, mid to upper 20s. 28 degrees in Nashville, 25 the cold spots in Paris, Franklin, Kentucky, Burkesville, Livingston, and Crossville, 29 the warm spot in the mid-state on this map in Lawrenceburg. So everybody is below freezing, and those temperatures aren't going to change much throughout the day. I think we'll warm up to a high in the low to mid-30s, but that's still cold enough for it to be snow and for it to stick. Futurecast anticipates this narrow little ribbon of snow to develop right along I-40. Kind of 50-50 on that one, but we're going to see a better chance of snow initially in southern Kentucky and then pushing into the higher terrain of eastern middle Tennessee as we head through the afternoon. For the I-40 corridor, another batch of light snow showers possible this evening that will also push farther to the east rather rapidly. So brief, rapid, light. Those are the words to focus on here. This is not going to be a major winter weather event. You add up the snow chances throughout the day, and again, this is the computer model's estimate. We're talking about the best chance of picking up any measurable amount of snow to fall east of I-65, basically where that winter weather advisory that we showed you earlier is outlined. You head into eastern middle Tennessee, you could pick up a half an inch to an inch of accumulation, maybe an inch or two in the very highest terrain spots of northeastern middle Tennessee. But for Metro Nashville, I think we're more likely to see just flurries as opposed to even that half inch of total snow accumulation. But that half an inch, if it happens, is enough to mess up road conditions. So we head into tomorrow. That's when we have the potential for another batch of snow, but for southern middle Tennessee. We'll put Futurecast into motion again, and here it comes, quickly developing in that southern tier of counties by early tomorrow morning. See, the best chance is going to be well south of I-40. And then that rapidly diminishes as we head towards noon tomorrow. So a couple different chances of very light snow, neither of which is likely to amount to even an inch of accumulation for 90% of the mid-state. But those higher terrain spots could pick up that inch or two of snow. You're kind of used to it in that part of the mid-state, though. So the panicometer, you do not need to go to the grocery stores and clear them out of milk and bread and eggs unless French toast is on the menu this evening, which sounds fine since it's going to be cold outside. Just allow some extra time, especially for the evening commute today and maybe the morning commute tomorrow. This is not going to be a major winter weather event, but even if there's a layer of flakes on the roads, that's enough for a forewarned weather alert just to let you know to allow some extra time. Don't think we're going to see many pictures of snowmen unless they come in from northeastern middle Tennessee. You can always share those with us on Facebook or Twitter. Get ready for a cold weekend. Temperatures are going to be well below average for the first full weekend of January. Then we warm up next week, talking about highs in the 50s and 60s by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. More weather whiplash.
Oh, absolutely. But team coverage continues throughout the day.